y'all, welcome to my channel. I am diving headfirst into Booktube land, and what better way to get that started than to review OWLCRATE. This is my very first OWLCRATE box. I had no idea anything about it until I started watching some other YouTubers opening this, and I thought, holy crap, I want a box every month that's got a book and stuff in it. So I ordered a 3-month subscription of it, and March is my first one, and so I'll get April and May. You can order it in 1 month, 3 month, or 6 month, and there is this box right here is for 14 and older, and it is $29.99 plus shipping, and I got it in it's 3-day shipping, but I got my my daughter on the list. There's an 8 to 12-year-old OWLCRATE Junior box that comes themed as well. The box every month has a theme. So the March theme is across the galaxy. So think Star Wars, Lunar Chronicles, Space Saga type stuff. It has been really cool. I mean, just opening it, my daughter was super excited watching me open it, which is kind of what spurred me to get her own. We're just trying 1 month to see how she likes it and the stuff that's in it. But I really enjoyed it so far. So you get this little box, and it kind of opens up, and it's got some cute little sayings and stuff in it. Clearly, I've already opened mine. I couldn't wait. But you get some really neat stuff. You get this card, and I loved this card. Actually says spoiler warning on here, because everything you get in the box is listed on this card. So we'll just quickly go through kind of the things that we get. All of these things in here come from shops or individual people, and I will link all their information below so that you can go visit their stuff and kind of check them out before you get it in an OWLCRATE box. So the first thing you get is an exclusive candle made by Wick and Fable, and this is based on the Illuminae files, which I haven't read yet, but it's on my TBR, so I kind of was pretty excited to get this because it was kind of like a little snippet of something I haven't read yet. They made 2 different scents inspired by the heroines of the book, and I got Katie Grant Astro Princess Blood Orange, and it smells so good. It smells really, really good. It's one of those candles when you open it, the room smells like the candle, and you're not even burning it. And I think they kind of press some glitter into the top to make it really sparkly. I really like it because I like things that are glittery and smell good. This is going to be an excellent addition to this table back here when I sit there and read. The next thing that you get, my son flipped out. We love Guardians of the Galaxy in this house. He sleeps with a rocket and a Groot, and so when we got this little pint-sized heroes, you know, you can go back and you can collect all the little guys. We ended up getting Nebula, so he's already staked his claim on Nebula. So we got that in the box also. Then the next thing that we got is by Lexi Olivia, and it is a hand-painted watercolor bookmark featuring Star Wars quote, a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, and it's got her name on the back. Really, really nice, sturdy. It's that really, really thick, heavy-duty cardstock. So if you're into bookmarks, you're either team bookmarks or you're team dog-ear your pages. I tend to be both. So that's pretty exciting. The next thing that you get is totally crazy. I have to get it. It is this galaxy-themed infinity scarf, and it's massive. It is huge, and my daughter has already said it's hers. But it's got, I thought it was by shop, but it's not. It's actually by OWLCRATE. And it's got the little OWLCRATE label, and then on the back it says 100% milk silk, made in China, and it's got the washing directions. But it's hefty, and it's not light. It's breathable, and it's cool, but it's a pretty heavy material. So I really like it. My daughter has already fallen in love with it. So the next thing you get, which is really cool. So I read the Lunar Chronicle series, and I really, really enjoyed it. So they did, Sasha and Natasha made a ceramic mug inspired by the Lunar Chronicles. And it says, even in the future, the story begins with once upon a time. Microwavable, dishwasher safe, which in my house is always a plus because we are heavy, heavy, heavy coffee drinkers. How else would I get all my reading in? And it even says on the bottom, OWLCRATE exclusive design. So that's pretty neat that they would include something like that. I was kind of worried about all the things that were going to wind up in the box. That I'm like, how do you come up with so many bookish things? But they did, and it worked out great. The next thing you get is a code for Nerdy Post. It's got a book theme on the front, and then it tells you what their theme is for Nerdy Post. And so their April theme is fantasy, and then you can get 10% off your first box or shirt. So I'm guessing their stuff is more bookish related and less a book coming to you. But that's really neat that they kind of partnered up. And their stuff, I think there's non-subscription boxes too. So that's, if you're wanting to do something like that where you just get a box every now and then, you can do that. The next thing that you get in this is kind of like I guess like a newsletter, a once a month newsletter. It's got an interview from the author of our book, and it's got the comparison of the normal cover versus our cover that we got. It's got an interview with the artist of the bookmark, and then it kind of gives us an update on our April theme. Our April theme is Shadows and Secrets, and it gives us a little kind of a snippet of what we're gonna get. It's the Bones Coffee Company. We're getting a 4-ounce bag of a specially made blend that they've never done before, but it's going to be exclusive to OWLCRATE. So I thought that was really neat too. And then that also, you get a card that is specifically the preview of the next month's box, which I'm pretty excited about. Shadows and Secrets sounds pretty cool. The next thing that you get is a picture of the cover of your book. So we got Heart of Iron in this box by Ashley Poston. And on the back is kind of a little hand-lettered thing about space and a little note from her. Then you also get some characters. I'm not really sure who did the art. If she did the art or somebody else did the art for the book. There's a little book poster. There's nothing on the back. But I guess it's got all the major characters on the front. I have never read this book, so it will be kind of neat to go through and look at the characters and then look at the pictures that were drawn of them, because I love the way good character building makes you think of a character, and how people think of them is never the same. So here's the book itself. It is a pretty hefty book. It retails in the US for $17.99, $21.99 in Canada. The lettering on the sleeve is gold, and in the store, if you go buy it right now, it is silver. So that's exclusive to OWLCRATE. And then also in here, she has signed the book. How cool is that? You get a signed exclusive copy of this book that is different than anybody else is going to get. So it's kind of, I don't know, I'm so hoarderish when it comes to books. I'm like, I'm keeping it forever. But we'll see. I've never read the book. I'm excited to read it. It's got a lot of good reviews. The book itself on Goodreads is at 3.92. So, I mean, that's pretty high up there, So this book had like Lunar Chronicles by Marissa Meyer in them. I loved those. The Illuminae Files by Amy Kaufman. Haven't read that one yet. It's on my TBR. This is now on my TBR. So I'm going to have to throw it back here on the shelf with all the other ones that I need to get to. Final thoughts on this book. I hear people all the time, but Ashley, is it worth the money? What if you get something in the box you don't like? Okay, let's be honest. I'm not going to probably collect these little guys, nor am I going to put them up on my shelf back here, but my son loves it. I will probably wear this on some special, galaxy themed occasion, but my daughter will wear it all the time. So even though this box was for me, something that I wanted, something that was awesome, it was really good because not only I'm not the only one who's going to enjoy the box and the things that came in it. My kids are really going to love it too. And then, you know, you get a signed book. So for me, this was absolutely worth it getting it. I can't wait for April's. I can't wait for May's. I can see myself putting in for more subscription months. Now, before you decide whether or not you want to do a 3-month or a 6-month, there is a 1-month option. And, you know, if Galaxy wasn't your thing, there are people that forgo getting the Galaxy box because, and then they'll wait for the next thing that they like. So you don't have to commit to being in a year subscription or something like that. So that's pretty cool too. It's very frugal. You know, if you want to get one as kind of a special treat here and there, that's something you could do as well. I'll be interested to review the OWLCRATE Junior for my kiddo, and I want to get video of her opening it so we can see how exciting that is. But yes, I'm pretty excited. Have any of you guys gotten any other subscription boxes that are book related, bookish related? I know there's several out there. This is my first one. I know people do like Ipsy and stuff, but I've never done anything like this before. So if you have, comment down below. Let me know which one you're using. Let me know if you like it better than OWLCRATE. If you've read this book, Heart of Iron, comment down below. Let me know what you thought of it. I'm always looking for links to other booktubers who've reviewed it. So if you want to post that down here, that'd be great too. All of these shops and things and the OWLCRATE website will be linked down below if you're wanting to go and look at it yourself and kind of do some pricing and things like that. That'll all be right down below. Also, there's a subscribe button. I'm going to be uploading book reviews and some other book related things on, you know, how to read a lot when you are broke, pretty much. I have some pretty cool apps that I use to get books and things. So I'll be posting those. So if you want to see that, hit that subscribe button. And if you want to be notified whenever I upload, there's a little bell. If you click that bell, it will let you know the minute I upload, and you can come check it out. So thanks for visiting my channel. Thanks for supporting me in my booktube adventure. And I hope to see you guys soon. Thanks. Bye.